Alright, we're back. Let's continue our journey. And first off, we need to do some more chores. More chores every single day. Oh, we have some plants ready to harvest as well. Well, that missed. Man, I'm really regretting that I contributed my initial furs from the boars, because I could have been using some kind of sprinkler system by now, I think. Not sure exactly how it's going to work, but I know it has something to do with watering the plants. And I could have saved myself a lot of time. Alright, some potatoes are now getting domesticated. Also, I have room to plant new stuff here. What's up with you? Nothing, okay. You just wanted to sleep longer. Actually, you need to be milked. Three days to share that one. Apparently I can share this one now. Where's the little one? Noir, there you are. Oh, I have 3 furs. Nice. I think that's it. I think we can now do the thing with the thing. Nock wants to try processing food in a new way. Interesting. Ada's done. Reese is the one I'm looking for here. Alright, let's get mounted. Actually, first, I would like to plant some more beets. Hopefully I have the other required materials for Reese's idea. No, not exchange. Oh, it's just fur and plant fiber. Great. Reese thinks making leaky pots might be useful for watering plants. I concur. I'll have leaky pots before we know it. On purpose this time. Right, where's Nock? I assume in the kitchen. Then there was Ada as well, I think, had an idea that we need to check on. Okay, they're both in here. Experimenting in the kitchen can result in some pretty amazing new flavors. I had an idea. If fish can live in water, what if we stored the ones we caught in water too? I have a feeling it'll work if I have the right container and things to mix with it. What do you mean? Foods that can be preserved in water. Oh, fermenter. Okay, I see. Well, we just need 3 fish. I think I need to catch fresh ones because I've dried all the ones I had. And Ada should be up here. Igork and I discovered that if you let certain materials rot, then mix them with freshly tilled soil, you get different effects. We call it compost. Be careful you don't exhaust yourself out there. Sure. Alright, so I need 3 fish for knock. I'm just gonna knock that one off right now. Just got 3 fish immediately. I wonder if I can catch them immediately once the bar fills up before it says catch fish. Seems like it. Wait, maybe the amount of time I spend on it just decides the quality of the fish? Or the chance to catch it? I'm not actually sure exactly. I'll have to experiment some more with fishing at some point. Right now I just want 3 of the porcupines to give to, what's his face? Knock. And the Tic Tacs can be turned into, smoked fish instead. I have 3 porcupines already. Okay. Nice. It automatically selected the cheapest ones, I think, which is good. Even at my age, I still look forward to the clan festivals. View seeds. Trees. I want to test this. Let's do... I don't know which one I want, actually. Coconuts. We bought a coconut sapling. Can only be placed in the fields. Okay. The question now is, does this need to be watered and stuff? No. Okay. I guess we could fill a large portion of our field with just trees then for low maintenance fruit. That would be useful. I guess I'm putting milk here as well now. Yeah, I'll take the milk out of this box then. Let's find out how this works. We just need to put stuff in there. Any harvest, compost, any harvest, and poop, or just any poop? Okay, let's just do all the poop, or at least most of the poop. We'll keep some around for emergencies, or whatever we need it for. Oh, we can only do 2 at a time. Okay, that makes sense. The question now becomes, what do I want to do with this day? We've done these things. I think we have enough... Nah, actually we don't have enough stamina to do stuff in the mines. I could just chop down a couple of hardwood trees. Might not have enough stamina to finish this one off, we'll see. Nope. Alright, this one is slowly getting bonded. I might actually want to swap these. To get even more riding mastery, potentially. I actually don't know if that's how it's gonna work. Does it? Does the bonded only slot give more than the normal slot? Not sure. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So what I could do is go to the savannah. I think the traps should be ready now. Let's have a look. Yeah, traps are ready. And there's also a few harvestables. I could befriend some more bison, perhaps. I don't have a shed for them yet, but I think that's going to be my next shed. I'll do all three. I didn't check the gender of either of these. But hopefully I'll have a breeding pair. Man, it would be really, really helpful to have a mini-map in this game. Or map markers. Or like directional arrows if you... It has map markers, but you can't really select a spot to navigate to and have it show up in the overworld. If that makes sense. That would be really helpful. But I think a minimap would be the best. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna get some beet seeds. There's a trap over here. Alright, I'll do that one first and then double back to the rest. Is that all the traps? No, there's one more. And some more wheat as well. Have I attuned to you? Yeah, I have. We have a lot of white meat, actually. I'll put that in the smoker. And the dryer. I should compare the values of these. I believe the smoker adds a little bit more value. So maybe I'll just ditch the dryer or make an extra smoker at some point, just so we get slightly more value out of our meats. Nope, not that. There we go. Oh, the poop is done. Let's add some more of it. So, how does this work exactly? I can fertilize stuff that's already been planted. I guess we'll just see how that affects things. Two days for both of these things. Okay. Tomorrow, well, first I'll tend my crops and my animals, and then maybe I'll try to go to the mines or cave. If there's time and energy for it. The clan's next project is river safety. Okay. Can you follow me now? Nope, not yet. It does take a while to get them to be friendly enough to follow. So now we have smoked and dried meat in the exact same quality. And the smoked is worth slightly more, as I thought. I guess the advantage of the dryer is that it works on certain other items like fruits. But for any meats, we probably just want to smoke it instead. I remember the owl thing in the cave needed roots maybe, or root vegetables, perhaps. I'll bring an assortment of goods and try to see if I can open up a new passage there with certain offerings. Encouraging animal breeding. I need to talk to Teddy. Or Tetty, or whatever. Let's get this poop cleaned up so they don't get sick. Where's the little ostrich? There you are. We have our first ostrich egg. A large egg, mostly used for cooking, but sometimes to play ball. Wow, okay. More wheat. Let's do that. I don't think I'd use an egg to play ball, to be honest. Let's fertilize that. Let's make some mayo. Ostrich egg mayo. We can't feel our arms, but got this yummy mayo. Oh, we can't feel our arms because we expended so much energy on the mortar and pestle. I see. 2 poops for the composter. I think we just give the mayo to the village. Where's Teti? All the way down here. Should have brought my mount. Also, I might be able to afford another building. Or building upgrades. Okay, we're nowhere near the upgrades if they cost that much flint. Where up to 7 animals can live. Interesting, so it goes from 4 slots to 7? Not to 8. Okay, it doesn't double it. That's a little awkward. The animals in the fields are a little shy, otherwise we'd have more babies roaming around. Maybe we can build them a little house. They might want some privacy. I would if I were them. Breeding pen. Oh, we need a lot of flint for that. And we also need more prosperity. That's a future idea. These guys are still working on their ideas. I think it's time to explore the mines a little more. And I should bring... how much is my actual stamina bar? 140. So this actually restores more than I need. I'll bring these two food items. Because I have a feeling I'm going to use a lot of stamina in the mines today. Let's bring potatoes, beans, carrots. Pinecone I've already used. Pomegranate might be one that we need to hand over. Tomato. Wheat. Actually, I want to make flour from my quinoa. That's an achievement. Nice. Process 10 different types of products. Can I also make cheese? We'll grab one of these and then... No, that's butter. Oh, I can get gelatin from seaweeds and animal meats. Oil from olives. Some root juice. Any tree fruits juice. I should have an olive somewhere. I should have 2 olives somewhere, I think. Where are they? There they are. Gonna make some olive oil. I'll bring these roots as well. Can Can I do something with those? No, okay. Alright, that's quite enough stuff. I'm gonna head over to the mines now. Hopefully I have enough time left in the day to actually get stuff done in there. And I'm probably gonna collect pine cones on the way, because I'm a hoarder. Bean seeds. Kitty hats. A cat with a little less bite in their smile, but just as scratchy. I want that. At some point. Tomato hats. It says I already have the coconut hat, but I don't see it. Oh, I do have it right here. Patchwork, flint and stone. We actually have multiple shoes as well. I think these are purely cosmetic though. It's just that the outfits that she sells have the key item tag on them. But that might just indicate that we need to collect all of them to unlock something. Oh, there's a bunny. Alright, I'm not gonna do all the bunnies. Let's just get out of here. It's mining time. I'll take some carrot seeds though, I've been running low. And some more of this as well. I'm purposefully ignoring this mushroom because I am running low on inventory space. Let's see if we can figure out this owl thing. But also get some flint. Because we're gonna need a lot of flint. So that looks like a potato, maybe a beet, carrots. I don't know if we need all of them or just one. I think we needed just one for the earlier thing. We just needed a pine cone for that one, if I recall correctly. But maybe we're not finished with that one either. I'm at least going to collect a lot of flint here. And we have to eat. Was this where the owl offering was? Yes. Honor this totem with what it desires, and you'll be deemed worthy of its attention. Sure. Oh, that one has fish on it. Damn, that's not what I thought. I didn't bring fish. That's the one thing I didn't bring. Damn, okay. I could go back to an earlier totem, because there might be like 3 slots on that one too. I actually don't know if this is 3 slots or if it only needs 1 offering. This might be a really unfruitful trip to the mines. Where is the other totem thing? So this one still is showing fish. And that's the owl. I'll go back to the other one and see if I can give that one another item. And I'll also just gather a ton of flint. There's only one slot for the offering, actually. So this one is fully completed. Well, damn, I brought all the stuff, and none of it was a fish. That was stupid. Oh, maybe I can chop this down. No? Huh. Is this also the owl? Yeah. I guess the next point of progress in here is just gonna be feeding a fish to the owl. Which means I really should just leave and come back with some fish. If I can find my way out of here. There should be a fast travel here somewhere. There it is. I don't know if I'll have time to come back in with the fish before the end of the day. We'll see. I'll get one extra just in case. A different kind, maybe. These are both hammers. This is also a hammer, okay. Alright, let's just try it. The totem accepts the offering. Oh. It needs 3 different items. Jellyfish? Hang on. Cave painting... You can actually see multiple things here, but I think this is the only one that belongs to the owl, right? He probably just needs 3 different types of fish, if I had to guess. I could try just giving him something else. Wait, he accepts pomegranate? Okay. Carrots? Oh, okay. I guess I misunderstood the whole concept there. It didn't need to be just the fish. It could be any of the other objects we've seen on different paintings. But I didn't think those were tied to the owl. Oh, they're tied to the symbols. There are symbols on these pads. I think I get it now. Because those symbols show up in the cave paintings as well. Yes, let's start the challenge. What are we doing this time? You may borrow my power with the round platforms. You'll need it to complete my challenge. Guide the light by twisting these pillars. And return it to me. Good luck, young one. I hope it's not timed. Oh, cool. I can actually control... my flights. Or rather, I can fly around as much as I want when I'm in that mode. Something over here as well. That should go up there, but I don't know how to make that happen. Maybe I'll put it down there instead. And then we need it back here so we can get it up there and then to the left. Let's try to adjust this ahead of time. That should be it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out soon. I'm trying to get the courage to talk to Owl. I'm such a huge fan. Sure. Alright, so we need that one and that one. Where are we at currently? Sending it up to this. And then this needs to turn. That needs to turn the other direction. I think we're there if we just put this... wait, no. Okay, this one is tougher than I thought. So this one needs to point upward. I think. Is it in line with us? Yeah, if we need to hit this from the other side and then get this to go up. Nope, not there. Thankfully, time does not seem to pass while we're doing this. How do I do that? I'm gonna see if there's an island that I missed in the distance here. I think this is where the light comes from originally. Does this line up with anything down here? No. So these ones are kind of locked in. We can't do anything else there. I want to hit this one somehow. Can't hit that one from there. This one's also kind of locked in then. So is this. Puzzling. Oh, I think there's a line up here. Right? Maybe. Let's see how this works. Nice. You have done well, young one. It's through your observations of the world that my light was returned. Go forth and help the others see their own light. Use this map to guide you in the caves. You are ready to use my power elsewhere. May it help you find what you seek. Caves map. Ooh, hello. Okay. Flight simulator. Okay, we could go back to the forest and then head to the flight simulator. Or we could do the short flights. Both of those should be owl thingies. I don't have time though. I'm gonna pass out if I don't head home. Let's go right now. I think I might not make it home anyway, but we'll try it. This way. Oh, I was so close. Oh, man. I'm gonna have no stamina tomorrow, I guess. Actually, I only lost a little bit of stamina. That's not too terrible. What is terrible, though, is the amount of chores I have to get to. So many plants need tending. I want to hurry up and get to the animals quickly, actually. Let's try doing that before they leave. Because that lets me get them all at once. So I don't have to look for them in the fields. I think that makes sense. The watering idea might be done, yeah. Tomatoes are still out of sync. And my inventory is a giant mess. I really hope there's a solution to this mess of an inventory at some point. Like a bigger chest or an auto-sorting system or something. Because this is just not a sustainable way to organize things in the long term. It's gonna just... The boxes are gonna get full and I'm gonna have such a bad time trying to sort my stuff. Alright, we've done all of those chores. Now we need to plant some more seeds. I'm gonna go with more... quinoa. Get out of here. Can't see if I've planted there or not. I think I did. Gonna have to break the grass. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so today I want to check out these new ideas that we unlocked. Also do some composting. Or fertilizing, rather. Right, this is the most exciting one, I think. To keep plants watered, all you'll need to do is put the pot on the ground and fill it with water every couple of days. Oh, okay, so it's not fully automated. Here's one to start. If you need another, I'd be happy to exchange for more. partially buried pot that will water the surrounding plants every day. Make sure to refill it when the water level is low. Alright, I want to see how that works exactly. Then I should also check on this other idea that's cooking. I believe it was the fermentation one. That was exciting, an exciting and sometimes smelly experiment, but it worked. I just needed to put it in the right kind of liquid, and once I removed the top layer, it was delicious. I call it a fermenter. I made you one too. Happy cooking! At this point, I think I would like another building to put all of this stuff into. Small shed. Oh, I don't have the wood for it, and I definitely don't have the contributions for it. Might just do another animal shed then. Upgrade? No, we don't have flint. Do you have the flint for one upgraded animal shed, but I do not have the contributions. Where's my mount? I guess I left the mount up here. Alright, how exactly does this work? Water level 16 out of 16. I guess I'll find out tomorrow if this works in a radius or whatever. Don't really know exactly how this is going to work. It doesn't show me a radius overlay or anything like that. What about this? Any grain, fermented grain, that's beer, basically. Fermented fish? How about we don't do that? That's disgusting. Oh, vegetable, sour cream from milk, nice. I do have some grain. I wonder if this is the kind of thing that needs to be attended. No, we just put it in and wait. Alright, I'm making bear. What is the price of these items anyway? Lots of wood for the fermenter. Stone and wood for the press. But we don't need multiple presses because they're manual. I need to actually be there and use them. Same thing for the mortar and pestle. But the composter and the fermenter, we can basically make a line of those and queue up a bunch of stuff at the same time. Yeah, I think what I'll do today, though, is head to the mines and see what the new stuff is that I now should have access to. How are we doing on materials? I need more normal wood. But that can wait. It's pretty easy to get to that. Whenever we have some spare time and stamina. I'll try not to waste too much time collecting garbage this time. I'll still do the seeds. Those are more important. But I'll skip the pine cones. I wish the shortcut to the mines went both ways. Because it does take a while to get there. Wait, what are these things again? Parsley, okay. So the first owl thing, I believe, was to the left from there. Okay. Flight simulator. Let's see where we get to from there. There's a monkey power thing there, which I don't have yet. I don't think. There's also a bunch of mushrooms. This power's still out of reach. I guess as a monkey we can hop across these tiles. Can't I just fly across? Oh yeah, I can, but I can't actually stop over here without an owl platform, so I'd have to use the monkey one. There's a bunch of free seeds over there. So I guess aside from the mushrooms, there's nothing else for me here now. Let's head over to a short flight. That should be 2 to the right. I'll get some flint on the way. We're here. So what is the purpose of this side? I guess this will open if we break enough stuff. There we go. I'm gonna just eat this stamina food right away. Can I not look at this? I can't. Okay. Probably just need to break a certain amount of rocks again to get in there. Yep. There's a new fast travel. This one is a very dark room. Maybe there's torches though. Hold on to that torch. Wait, how do I... What if I... Oh, I can't. I'm not allowed to switch to a different item here. I need to use a torch. So I guess we just need to find these to light them, and then we can continue from there. I can't get up there. Don't have stamina left. Rip. Maybe I can find more of these what are they called? Spots to light the torch. Oh, I could have gotten past there if I had more stamina. Alright, we'll come back to the mines another day, but I think I know how to progress here now that I've lit that torch thing. I can just break those rocks now. But I do need stamina. Now I could probably munch some mushrooms? Question mark? Not sure if the brown ones are... Well, they're tender and harmless, so probably it's safe to eat those. But I don't think it'll give enough to finish off all those rocks anyway. So I'm gonna pass on that. Instead, we'll just head home. And try again the next day. This is done. Fermented wild wheat. Bubbles have made wild wheat last longer and smell worse, but it lasts longer. Wait, what? That should be beer. Some other kind of alcoholic beverage. I guess they didn't want to put alcohol in the game. Officially. Keep it child friendly. Or family friendly. Although it does have a contribution value of 69. Nice. Let's sell that. Do I have anything else? I can ferment a potato, I guess. Make some vodka. No, actually I can't. Also, I'd have to distill it as well. You can't just ferment to make vodka. Let's do wheat. gonna contribute this fish and then head to bed. That's not my house. Even more from milk. That might be cheese. We'll see. We'll see what the idea is. Alright. I'm gonna call it here though. This might be the last part of this game that goes on YouTube. But I'll probably keep streaming it, and I'll also play it offline, I think. It is really grindy. I don't think I want to keep making YouTube videos for it. But I am enjoying it. So I'll keep streaming it unless something else comes up. And I will play it. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye for now.